Right, I made it, folks, but look at these stairs. Oh my goodness. Right, this should take us up onto the 4th road bridge. Hopefully. Right, we've made it on the bridge, folks. We are on the 4th bridge. Well, that's where I was a minute ago, over there. And I'm just trying to end up way over there somewhere, so better get a move on. Frame the bridge. Take a selfie with the Queensferry crossing to frame the bridge. Alright, okay. We'll try that when I get home. But look at all these locks, folks. Millions of them. So this bridge is about 1.5 miles long. Takes a wee while to walk across it, obviously, but it moves a hell of a lot, so if you're scared of movement, it's like a giant swing bridge, wobbly bridge thing. Very scary. But that's me trying to focus on the boat, folks, and that's how much the bridge is actually wobbling. Oh my goodness, I'm more scared than I thought I would be. Right, let's tank across and get to the other side. Right, we are across just about. There's South Queensferry. That's where it was over there, North Queensferry. And up there is the new bridge viewing platform thing. So I'm going to try and get up to there. And then I finally need to get over top of that mountain somewhere to Dalmeny train station. Now, a few years ago, this is where you had to pay a toll. I think it's about 50p to get across the bridge. Now the toll booths were just about here, I think, but they scrapped it because it was taking too much time, obviously, and I think a law passed where people just refused to pay it. What have I got here? 4th Road Bridge, opened by Her Majesty the Queen. It's 1964. So here's another monument to the opening of the 4th bridge, 4th of September 1964. Now, years and years ago, this used to be the 4th Road Bridge Hotel. And we used to come here, Mum and Dad, all the time. I think before we went to the rugby, we used to stop here. Here's another plaque to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the 4th Road Bridge, 4th of July 2014. Now, disaster, folks, I always thought that was a new cafe and viewpoint, but it's actually a business, like a conference hall type of thing. So you can't actually get in there. All those years I thought it was an actual cafe. So this just must be the viewpoint here. Oh well. Here's some details here about the bridges. The rail bridge was built 1883 to 1890, and the road bridge 1958 to 1964. How long is it? Does it say? Length, right, 1.5 miles for the road bridge, and surprisingly 1.5 miles for the rail bridge. Right, let's get out of here. So I now need to find my way down onto the road to South Queensferry and hopefully get a cup of coffee and a scone down there. Right, where do I go? the mic for a bit, folks. Now this is South Queensferry Harbour. Again, the bridge in the background. But I'm across in, is that this Lothian now? Lothian instead of Fife? And this is the historic village of South Queensferry. Deign to be honest and fear no labour. Robbie Burns. So this is the Rosebery Gardens in South Queensferry. Now that place there, Orinoco Pier, that is the best place to eat and drink probably in the whole of Edinburgh. Very, very popular with the rich and famous. I can't afford to go in there. I'll try and get a picture of the actual views you get from this Orinoco Pier. It's great. Right, so strolling through the streets of South Queensferry. Now there is a wee cafe at the top here. I'll stop and get a scone, hopefully. Right, coffee and scone experience, 4 out of 10, folks. Not much jam, there was no butter, and a big wad of this horrible cream stuff. So, and the cappuccino, there was only 1 sugar given. So overall, yeah, 4 out of 10, not good, folks. It was nice just to sit and chill for a bit, but didn't like the overall experience. 4 out of 10. Right, this is the other side then of the Forth Rail Bridge. That's where I was a few hours ago, just over there. And now I'm right across the other side, trying to find a route to the train station. So folks, this is exactly what you don't want at the end of your walk. The staircase from hell. That goes up to heaven, folks. Oh my goodness. I think this is the original Stairway to Heaven. Okay, let's give it a bash. Oh my goodness. Made it. Whew. Now, if I remember correctly, folks, there's quite a lot of cycle paths up and down here. More stairs. This old railway bridge here. This is the old. There's a train going past. This is the old railway line, and I think you can cycle all the way into Edinburgh. Yeah, try that in the summer. Right, the station's just here, folks. It's only a 5-minute walk from South Queensferry down there, so I've got half an hour to wait now for my train. Now I shouldn't have rushed my cappuccino. There's even a hill up to the platform. Okay, I'm on Dalmeny platform. Now the good thing with Dalmeny train station is, now I'll just flick around and show you. Look at that, it's right at the Forth Rail Bridge. I'll just zoom in. Right, so there is a train due in about 5 minutes, which goes to Inverkeithing. So I can get on that one because I've got to change at Inverkeithing anyway, but it means I've got to wait half an hour at Inverkeithing, or I could just wait here for half an hour. So I think I'm going to get on the next one just to make sure I get my connection in Inverkeithing, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay, let's do this. coming. I've got a quick 40-minute stop here in Inverkeithing, so I'm going to have a quick peek around the town. There's an old church up here. Quick look at that, and then back to the station. Oh, here's a plaque to David Livingstone, the explorer. Stayed in this house between 1855 and 1865. Moffat Cottage. And the street's called Town Hall Street, so I take it that's the old Town Hall. Another ancient lintel there. And there's an old monument at the top here as well. Like that marking the old town square maybe. It's got an old sundial on the top, and it's the Market Cross 1400. Wow, that's an old one. Right, Friary Court. I think this was something to do with the monks. It's like an old monastery or something. Looks like an old well over here. Throw Jack down the well. Yes, it's an old well. Yeah, it looks like it's an old priory or something. It's now flats and rosy. There's a Baines here. There's a Baines on the high street. I'll try and film it for you. Here you go, Rosie. Here's Baines of Inverkeithing. There it is. I just walked past this unusual graveyard. Look, all the graves are sunk. Apart from one of the graves here is for John Menzies. What if it's the John Menzies? Look at this, they're all getting smaller and smaller. Like they've all sunk into the floor. Bizarre. Hard to make out dates, but they all seem to be like 1800, 1802, that kind of date, so it's quite old obviously. But yeah, obviously just wear and tear, they're all sunk. Right, quick, need to get back. I've only got 15 minutes to get my train. Too many diversions.